Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a tutorial on this look right here. I will be giving you two different lip options for those who want to pair up this eye look with something a little bit more soft like a nude lip or something a little bit more dramatic for the fall. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial and I will jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to apply is a primer, and you guys know that I like using the Lorac behind the scenes primer. So now I'm going to go ahead and use Vanilla by MAC. This to me is the perfect eyeshadow to set the primer. Next, I'm going to be using Orange Soda from the Anastasia Lavish palette, and I believe she sells all these eyeshadows separately, so you don't have to purchase the entire palette. Next, I'm going in with Bamboo in Soft Brown by MAC. To deepen that crease, I'm going to use Creation from the Venus palette by Lime Crime. And I am now using the 217 brush by MAC. So now I'm going back with the 224 and just blending it one more time up here. Now I'm going in with Figure 1, and I'm going to add that in the crease area to make it just a little bit darker. The other thing I like to do when I'm doing this kind of look is open my eyes like this and then just run this color, so like that. This is going to help you just know exactly where you want to add that color. It will be different for everyone because not everyone has the same eye shape. Some people don't have hooded eyes, some people do, and so please keep that in mind. But if you have an eye shape similar to mine, then this will work for you. So I'm going to go in with Kohl from the Anastasia Artist Couture palette, and once again, I believe she sells all these eyeshadows individually. Okay, so for the lid, I'm going to add these two right here, Soft Peach and Spoiled. Now applying Tan Pigment by MAC. This is one of my favorite pigments. It can be worn in the summer as well as the fall. This is just going to add a little bit of shimmer. Next, I will be adding Iconic Lashes by House of Lashes. Moving on to face, this is the primer that I will be using. It's called the Makeup Primer Spray Oil Control. I'm going to spray this on my beauty blender and then just dab this all over my face. For foundation, I will be using the Studio Fix Fluid in the color NC30 and NC35. So I like to mix both of these colors to get the right shade. Make sure you don't forget the neck. For concealer, I will be using the Creaseless Concealer by Tarte Cosmetics in the color Fair. This color is very light, so I don't need to add too much product. And then I like to add this all the way up here to my temple. And I bring it very close to the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm going in with Cameo by Ben Nye, and I'm going to use this to set my under eye concealer. And now to set the entire face, I'm going to use Banana by Ben Nye as well. For bronzer, I'm going to be using Dark Golden by MAC. Now I'm going to go in with Hoola by Benefit Cosmetics to give it a little bit more definition right in this area here. This shade is a little bit more on the brown side, and the dark golden that I used before this is a little bit more golden. For blush, I will be mixing both Peaches by MAC and Fearless by Tarte. Moving on to my lower lash line, I will be using this Duo Brush by Tarte and this Brow Gel Liner by TNT. So I'm going to run this on my waterline like this. To finish the eye look, I'm going to add just a little bit of Figure 1 on the lower lash line. And this is using my BC 450 brush by Royal Langnickel. I honestly don't even know how to... I'm going to add all the information down below, but this is seriously my favorite brush right now. And last but not least, I will be using this mascara. This is called Smoky Stretch. This mascara gives me so much volume. It makes my lower lashes look a lot fuller. See how that just kind of like opened up my eyes a lot more? I'm adding a little bit of that dark golden bronzer by MAC, and I am using a angle brush to contour my nose. Moving on to lips, I will be using Trick from OCC, and it looks like this. It's a little bit of a medium brown color. Next, I'm going to be adding Velvet Teddy by MAC. Using MUFE lipstick by MAC, and this is just gonna tone down the color a little bit. I'm still gonna add Undressed lip gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just gonna go ahead and add Peach Glow, I believe it's called, by Dose of Colors, and I'm going to add that on the tip of my nose, just a little bit on the cheekbones here. Okay, for the dark lip, I will be using Lydia from OCC. Now I'm going in with Craft from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye!